So in this segment of Gav, we're going to be asking each other's questions, or actually, Cherie or AKA Journey Soul will be asking questions behind the camera, and we're going to be answering and acting stupid.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. So, this is the first episode of G.A.A.V. I still don't have everything figured out yet, but yeah, I'm just going with the flow. So,
Yeah.
you ready? So, take it away.
All right. Hello, guys. Hi. So, my first question will be for Alex, aka Lex One. So, you started G.A.A.V. What does that mean, and what is it to you?
What is it to me? G.A.A.V. means guitar and a voice. I thought about it. It's actually the most agornic, the most organic way that I create music, especially when my friends are around. They could just start singing out of nowhere, and boom, we're having a jam or something. So, lately all my friends have been running around doing their own thing. A lot of them do music, albums, and touring, and I'm very happy for them. But I really miss us just sitting down, singing, me playing guitar, kind of coming up with different songs. So I'm like, what is a good way to trap them and to schedule something so we can do that again? And so that's what I came up. That's when I came up with G.A.A.V. And actually, I pitched it to everybody. And it looks like everybody's on board. So yay me!
Yay! So, who is the first guest you have here
What guess?
with you?
Okay. All right. So this is Christina Prindle. She is my first guest primarily because when I first started learning to play guitar at the age of 8, right? 9,
something like that.
8 or 9, something. It was young. I was young.
Single digits.
She was there, and actually we met a little bit before that. We both went to a after school program at a community center, Monterey Community Center, and we really wasn't friends. We just saw each other around.
You know who we were.
And yeah, exactly.
She was the cool kid. I was a fangirl.
So my guitar teacher came by. He showed up one day. I showed up to the class. She showed up, and then
here we are.
Here we are, exactly.
20 plus years later.
Yeah.
Marvelous, guys. That shows so much dedication to a friendship. Woo! All right. So my next question is for Christina. When did you first start singing?
I started singing, I'm not sure when, also single digits. Mostly, I don't remember because I didn't want to sing. My mom made me. My mom was, she did. My mom was somehow got in charge of the children's choir. And I don't know if it was because, she had to figure out what to do with me. So she's like, you're coming with. Or she was tired of me singing at home. But she made me sing in the children's choir.
What did you sing? Barney, I Love You or something?
It was the 80s. Barney didn't exist yet.
Oh, so you sang Madonna or something?
In church? No. We were not singing like a virgin.
Oh, okay.
It's called an underset.
Well, I mean, the word virgin is in there, so it technically... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Okay.
Right. So started singing in the church choir, church children's choir, at the tender age of 9, 8. Probably not long before I was singing at the center. So around the same time.
All right. Thank you for that. So my next question is also for you, Christina, again, and then we can direct it to Alex.
Yes.
So who or what are you guys' inspirations for the crafts that you are in?
You're my inspiration. I'm sorry, I was hear that human jukebox. For me, I want to say someone cool like G.A.A.V. Although I love G.A.A.V. I don't think I could ever attain, I don't think I ever obtain to the level of Sade-ness. But I kind of come from a singing family. My grandfather used to sing, and my mom sings, and one of my younger uncles sings not so great, but still he sings. And so singing has always been like just a part of my family and DNA. It's probably why I got dragged to children's choir in the first place. But still, so yeah, my inspiration, I guess, was my grandfather, that whole legacy of music in my house, which I hadn't really thought of until just now, so thank you.
All right, thank you for sharing.
I want to kick you. If she doesn't make it out of this recording, you know why.
So, next one, same question.
My inspiration. I accidentally became a guitar player. I just started, just like she got forced into singing, I was bored, so that's why I picked up the guitar. I mean, it was nothing that I wanted to become like, I don't know. Actually, later on in life, I got into Pat Metheny. But as I was learning guitar, it was of course my guitar teacher, Rudy Ninga. He's the one that inspired me to stay learning guitar, and he actually became or is a father to us. Because he would, give advice, and I remember I would get frustrated. Oh my God, that was so funny. I would get frustrated with learning a song. He'd say, Alex, calm down, look, breathe. It's not impossible. You just gotta practice. So because of him, I'm a guitar player.
All right, great. Next question for the both of you. Alex, you can go first this time.
Why I gotta go first?
So, explain.
Yes.
It's your show.
Hey, either one of you can have at it. Explain your creative process.
See, she's a process. I'm a process.
Creative process. I guess my creative process goes hand in hand with what inspires me at the moment. It could be a melody, it can be a beat, it can be my cat running around across the living room, it could be, something I hear on TV, or maybe my emotions. If I'm angry, sad, of course. There's no one way that I would create or come up with a song. It's always however I'm feeling.
All right. Christina. Creative process.
A creative process. I'm not so much of a songwriter, although I have written some songs. Primarily a poet and a writer. And so I think I actually echo what Alex says, that a lot of times it's just whatever's going on with me at the moment. So if it's an emotion that I'm feeling and I either can't express or don't really know how to express to someone, or I see something and I want to know what that story is, or kind of sometimes the story just bursts full blown into my mind. This happens reading other stuff, like, oh, that's interesting, but what would happen if? And then the if becomes my inspiration for something else. Or, what is this person thinking or feeling? Or what I would say to you if I could just So it's often momentary and kind of like a burst of stuff. The longer it is, the more bursts I need. But yeah, for songwriting, for poetry, that kind of thing, it's just, in the moment, I just kind of like the heavens open, download, and I have to spill it out.
Great, thank you for sharing. So the final question I'm gonna shoot out to you guys is, what's your motto or advice that you live by? And either one of you can take it on.
I guess it's my turn. So, my motto, I guess, is doing is the acid test of being. And the easiest way to think about that is that whatever you say you are, you have to actually do. Otherwise, it's not real. So, if you say you're a basketball player, I should see you practicing some hoops. If you say you're a writer, where's your manuscript? If you say you're an actor, where's your portfolio, your test pieces? If you say you're a teacher, where are your students? Whatever you say you are, doing it is the acid test of actually being it. So inspired. I'm gonna kick you in the ass. You don't need your knees to play.
Yes, it supports My okay, never mind. I guess I don't really have a set motto, but something that I have in my email when I send stuff to anybody is you never know until you try, and that motto is, well, simply to encourage myself not to be afraid to try something. Life is always forever changing, and nothing's really set in stone. So trying something new every day makes the world go round. Oh, look at that!
Hey.
Wow, look at that! I know, that's a song right there. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that's my motto. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of G.A.A.V. We had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the entertainment and the questions. Actually, if you have any questions, please subscribe and you can put it on the comments. I'll be sure to ask Christina if you want to know anything more about her. She's a writer. She's an awesome person. And actually, I have something that she makes here. It's like a bracelet with music. I actually got it for my birthday if you want to see it. It's really nice. So yes, and if you want to ask me any questions about playing guitar, or if you want to be a part of G.A.A.V, also let me know. Leave your Instagram, phone number, maybe not your phone number, but an email, and I just thought about this. If there's a song that you would like any of the artists to sing, that's also you can put that in the comments. But again, thank you for watching, and please watch the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it's still
Yeah.
And you choose it.
And plus it was our own thing that we did.
Only song we had like one.
Exactly.
And what is it called again?
The hippie song.
Right. And this is coming from 20 years of friendship. This is the result. You get a hippie song.